Hey there folks, I'm John Nash with Ukulele Inspired. Welcome to part 2 of our 4-part video series on the solo arrangement for the Christmas tune Silent Night. If you missed the first part, you can check out the link in the card above. Also, there's a link in the description below that'll get you access to our full course, or you can download a free copy of the arrangement. So if you're following along, getting something out of this video, be sure to like and to subscribe. Really helps out with the channel. All right, let's get to it. Let's review what we worked on last week, starting with that opening phrase. We roll to the E string, accompaniment strum, open A to the 3rd fret E string, roll to open E, and then this fill. And then we repeat that whole phrase. And that takes us to measure 5, where we'll jump in today. Let's take a look at measure 5 here, and you'll notice that we've got a different melodic cadence. We've got a half note on beat 1, and then we've got a quarter note on beat 3. So we're going to achieve both of those melody notes with focus rolls to the A string on the downbeat and on beat 3. And on beat 2, the 2 and the and of 2, we're going to be doing a picking pattern for our rhythmic fill. So for our right hand, it's going to sound like this. We're rolling to the A string. We're going to fill on beats 2 and then on beat 3, we'll roll again. Let's try it together. 1, 2, go. Roll, G, E, roll. Roll, G, E, roll. 1, 2, and 3. Roll, G, E, roll. Now that we've got the right hand, let's add the left hand to it. Hopefully you've been working on all of those alternate chord voicings that we found in video 1. The chord we're going to be using is 0, 2, 3, 5, an alternate voicing for the chord G. Now that we've got that chord, we're going to roll to the A string, fill on G and E, and then roll on beat 3. Let's try it together. 1, 2, and go. Roll, G, E, roll. Roll, G, E, roll. Roll, G, E, roll. Last time. Now in the next measure 6, we're going to find a dotted half note, and we've seen this rhythmic pattern before, and we know that we've got a lot of space in this measure, and we're going to be filling with our full picking pattern. So if you take a look at measure 6, we've got this dotted half note that goes all the way to the end of the measure. So we're going to be doing a focus roll on beat 1, and then we're going to be filling on 2 and 3 and with our picking pattern, G, A, G, E. Now if we take it to the uke, we're going to roll on beat 1, we're going to play G, A, G, E. 8th note's right there. Roll, G, A, G, E. Let's try it together twice. 2, go. Roll, G, A, G, E. Roll, G, A, G, E. Now what we're going to do is, instead of playing the chord 0, 2, 3, 5, we're going to be playing 0, 2, 3, 2. Now this is an option that you have, is barring across the 2nd fret, middle finger stays where it is, and then the bar holds the 2nd fret down there. So we're going to roll here to the A string, our fill, G, A, G, E. Roll, G, A, G, E. Now if we combine it with the measure we had before, we're going to roll to the A string here on that 0, 2, 3, 5. And then we're going to do that fill. We're going to roll on beat 3, change the chord here, roll long note G, A, G, E. Let's see if we can try it together, both those measures, 5 and 6. 1, 2, go. Roll, fill, roll, switch the chord, long note, so we do our big fill. Let's try it again. 2, go. Roll to 5, G, E, rolls, change it to 2, roll, and then we're playing G, A, and G, E. Last time. 1, 2, go. Roll, fill, roll to 2, and we fill. Now hopefully the right hand's getting a little more familiar with what it's supposed to be doing. If we take a look at measures 7 and 8, the next 2 measures, we'll actually find the identical rhythmic cadence. We've got a half note, quarter note into a long dotted half note for the next measure. We have focus roll here, and then we'll do our fill on 2 and then we'll do a roll on beat 3, and now focused roll and then the picking pattern. One thing that you'll notice is that we're rolling to the E string instead of rolling to the A string. If we move to the uke, that's going to look like this. We roll to the A string, fill on 2 and with the G and E string, we're going to roll on beat 3, and now we're going to roll to the E string. Remember, using that A as a break. And then here we have the long note, so we're going to be filling G, A, G, E. Roll to A, fill 2 and roll, roll to E and picking pattern. Let's try it together. 2, ready, go. Roll, fill, roll, roll to E, G, A, G, E, roll, G, E, roll, focus, roll to E, G, A, G, E. Only thing left is to add the left hand. We're going to start on a C chord in measure 7, and then when we go to measure 8, we're doing that focus roll to the E string. We'll be adding the 3rd fret on the E string to get our alternate voicing for C. Start out on measure 7, we roll to the A string, we play the G and E, then we roll on beat 3, and now we add the 3rd fret on the E string, focus roll to the E string, and then we'll be doing our picking pattern 2 and 3 and. One more time, we roll, G, E, roll, now change, and then we play G, A, G, E. Let's try it together, measure 7 and 8. 2, 3, roll, G, E, roll, roll, G, A, G, E. All is bright. One more time, roll, G, E, roll, roll, G, A, G, E. Taking a look at the first 8 measures of this piece, hopefully it's starting to become apparent how simple and repetitive our right hand work is. Now, as these phrases start to become more comfortable, let's really try and turn on our ears. Try to hear our melodic phrases interacting with our accompaniment. Let's go nice and slow, see if we can combine what we worked on last week with what we worked on this week. Measures 1 through 8. 1, 2, go. Roll, strum, A, E, roll, and we fill. Now we just repeat. Roll, strum, A, E, roll, and we fill. 0, 2, 3, 5, roll, fill on G and E, roll, switch the chord, and G, A, G, E for the fill. Now we roll to a C chord, fill, roll to A, and roll to the E string, and we play G, A, G, E for the fill. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, go. Opening phrase, silent night, holy night, all is come, all is bright. Nicely done. Don't forget, you can grab your free copy of this arrangement by following the link in the description below. There you can also join our full course for only $20. You'll get forever access to more video content, exercises, and handouts. Thanks so much for following along today. We'll see you in the next video.